So won't you leave me where I lay? And we can't go back the way we came. You join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. There's a price on my head. I've been running for 2 years. Clearly I should be dead. It's a wonder that I'm here. I hide up underneath the cloud. And when we're lying in bed, sometimes I choke on my own tears. I'm not worth my weight in lead, and you're the queen of the reindeer. I could just sit for hours to watch you twirling on your axis amid the tubas and the saxes. So won't you wake me where I lay, and we won't go back the way we came. But join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I'm an ass, and I light things on fire. It's usually 'cause I'm hot, or I'm hungry, or I'm tired. But anytime I look into your eyes, well, I'm suddenly twice the size. Oh. I think you're full of, I think I'm full of shit. Oh, we're so full of, yeah, we're so full of. I think I'm full of, I think you're full of, I think we're full of shit. Put the guitar up a little bit. I think you're full of shit. I think I'm full.
Welcome everyone to So Very Wrong About Streaming. My name is Michael Walker, and we're here today playing North Raiders of the West Storm. Storm Raiders, here it is. Jimbo,
Yes.
bad news.
Uh-oh.
Puppets had to go in for radiation testing.
And they came out with no radiation, right? The tests were negative, right?
Yeah, they're
Right?
fine. They're fine. Everyone's fine. All right, so here it is. It is a pick up and deliver game. We've briefly gone over the rules. Keegan is going to put his starting token on a stronghold when you have a second. I'll go over it briefly for the people that are watching. On our turns, we're going to be drafting a die, assigning it to a vehicle, and using that vehicle to travel around. And we're either going to stop somewhere where we can pick up some goods, and we get to increase the dial if we do that. Just in case I didn't really say that when we talked to people, in order to increase the dial, you actually have to pick up goods. So if you go to an area and say it's all bullets, but you want to take the damage, you must at least pick up a good in order to increase your dial. So you travel to a good site, increase the dial, pick up some goods, or you travel to a stronghold and you fulfill that. The stronghold tell you what it's looking for, and so you drop off those goods, you get the benefit, and it'll be worth points at the end. Dice will build up on your vehicles from damage and traveling. When you draft a die, it must be the highest die that you put on the vehicle. And then you need to rest in order to remove the dice. So it's another action. So before you add it up, I'll add it up for you. There are 6 rounds, and you do 2 actions per round.
So 14.
You'll get 12 actions. Some of those will have to be rest actions.
No.
So the game will be over before you know it, unless, some turns take a little bit longer. We've already decided. We've already decided who the first player is. Keegan's going to go first. And
That's me.
we have a trike, a plane, and a sub. We all have different special abilities. We also have a leader or our commander or just our person that also has a special ability. Mine is when I rest, I get to remove 2 extra dice. And dice are very specific. Dice are the pips. Damage is damage. Dice are pips.
Even
So
though
it
it's
says remove.
cube-shaped, it is not a die.
If it says remove dice, it does not mean damage dice. Damage cubes.
Oh no, I was still damaged.
No, no.
I was gonna roll and be
These
like, I'm healed.
these
No.
acrylic standees are visible from one specific angle, and that is neither from the top nor from the side.
Side on.
Yeah, I was looking at it, I was like, all I can see is a line for that one.
There we go. Maybe we'll zoom in just a bit more. Because. There we go.
Ah yes. Lovely standees. The
Now I'm
best,
kind of
the
visible.
best board game format for history.
Yeah, yeah, because from above, look at my...
Invisible!
I am the one with the white base. Oh wait.
Okay, and then I'm first. So I'm taking both actions or one?
One action.
And around the
Yeah,
table
one and
and
around.
one again. Okay. So I'm here. I could move to another port.
Well, he's thinking you can probably see on the camera that each path has pip values. So you have to draft a die. You can map out as a long path if you want, but you have to draft a die that has as many pips as you want to go.
The highest value die is the gray 6.
Ah,
If you take the gray 6, you get a medal.
where are the... So this is... Oh, no, I can't see what they are. So that one just wants a yellow. That wants 2 of those. Okay, so if I take a die,
Yes.
walk me through this.
You take a die.
I take a die.
So, and where are you going to put it?
I'm going to put it on my submarine.
Okay, so if you want to use that sub again,
I need a 6.
just you need a 6.
Or I need a different vehicle that will remove a die from my sub,
Correct.
which I have. 2 plus 3 is 5.
Correct. So you just
Rocket there.
exactly.
And do I pick up goods now?
Yes, you can pick up to 2 goods, but
If
on
I
your
pick up-
sub, it says if you pick up 2 goods, you take a damage.
My sub ignores that.
Oh, well, there you go.
So I'll pick up 2 goods.
If one of those goods was a crew, as in this one, you would immediately put it into the discard and draw 2 cards, choose one.
Okay. But for now, I have
But
these
for
2
now,
goods,
you have those 2 goods.
and they do nothing.
And your action is done.
My action is
It
done.
is now
Keegan.
mine.
I have this crew member that I started with. Increase or decrease. This is a one-time use.
It is, if you destroy it, then it's gone. Not just
No,
flipped
it's,
over.
yeah, if you increase or decrease, you flip it over.
Oh,
Oh,
But
okay.
destroy is one use.
Destroy for the free mod
Understood.
is gone.
Yeah. Keegan, are you going to sweep in and skunk me on the contract I started on? Is that what you're planning?
Maybe. I am first player, so it seemed like I would go for the quickest, easiest contract.
I mean, that's fair.
Well,
I'm just,
there's also-
I'm not determining this through rancor. I'm determined, like, I don't want to waste my time trying to fulfill it if you're going to just fulfill it anyway. So,
I'm gonna take
I
this.
have a question. So Keegan has, though he hasn't applied it, 3 triangles.
Oh, yes. One,
Should he
2.
have 2 mods
He should also remember every time you take goods,
You get the
increase
thing.
a dial.
to
Okay.
reset again?
So don't forget. So
no,
I'm,
so he has no mods, but that's how many points he will get for mods.
Ah,
for
okay.
each
per mod right
at the end
now, I
of the
will earn 2 points.
I draft a 3. I'm going to take this path that is 3.
Some of them are rewards.
That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping
There's
I'm
one-
just going to do
one right
contracts
here
and
is a
find
reward,
them.
for
Okay.
example.
I'm going to take
Oh,
this.
you
the
get it at
rewards
the
are
end when you
visible on
rest.
these.
Yes.
Yep.
Right.
I'm going to take a wrench, and I'm going to take.
I would have done wrenches instead then. Next time.
Well, you're probably going to get this flashlight to Did you grab a flashlight? You
Yeah.
did, in fact, grab a flashlight.
Yeah, that's what I was just asking him about, because I was like, I'm not going to fight for this.
So my
If the first player is just going to come in and take it.
second one, I will just grab this brown because there's not much brown on this side. So brown and the wrench. And I don't take damage for taking 2 because that's the thing of the trike. And my turn is done. I get to increase my metals.
I am going to take this 2. I am going to fly to here. I am going to increase my mods. I am going to take an orichalcum and fuel. And I am going to be done. Go ahead, Megan.
These are wild.
Yes, they may be turned, but they must be physically turned
Yes,
to that.
yeah. Right, I'm going to. Remind me what the color of the dice.
It only matters, like it's going to tell you which way the tornado goes, and some abilities refer to a specific
Okay,
color.
but other than that, it doesn't matter.
Correct.
Okay, I'm going to turn this into a 2. And we're going to go here. Just
And you
to
get
get
to
away
pick
from
up-
you people.
You get to pick up 1 or 2 goods.
Yeah, we're
You
going.
took the trike, so you can pick up 2 without taking damage. And one of them is a crew.
Yes, sure. Let's do that. And well, you people are going to be doing those things, so let's work on something else.
This reward is,
A medal.
which is just. Do they actually do anything? They
No.
just hang out there.
The medal is the one of the 3 rewards that doesn't do anything,
Okay,
but presumably is easier to get.
And that
so I
is.
took 2.
So your crew, the crew token just goes here, and you draw 2 cards, pick 1, and put the
Okay.
one that you don't want on the bottom.
Okay.
Sorry,
Go ahead.
What is that reward?
Flip a crew member back
Oh,
over.
that I've already used. Okay.
Keegan.
Yes. This makes sense. This needs to be a 1. I will fly here. I prevent all damage because I've used a 1
Cool.
for the turn.
Damn.
So I pick up 2, ignoring that damage and ignoring the damage from.
Very
Keegan,
nice.
Keegan, must you?
What? What?
Nothing. I'm waiting for you to finish
Oh.
your turn.
Yes. That is a crew.
No.
No. Oh yeah, I should have done a.
That is a crew multiplier.
I should have
There we
done
go.
a.
Not trying to be a pain. It's just
multiplier.
Yep.
I'll always forget 2, so I'm just trying to remove. All right, I'm going to draft this 4 for my trike and go back along this path, spending the tool to complete this. It gets me a medal and a mod. In case you haven't figured it out, on a stronghold, you can't get hit by tornado. Tornado does not go through strongholds because they didn't build strongholds on the tornado path. I'm going to cover. I no longer take damage on a 5 or a 6 on my trike. No. 2 goods for my plane. Go ahead.
I took 2 goods as my plane last round.
And that would heal me,
Personal healing, yeah, it's the same symbol.
but I have no
Yeah.
none to heal.
So I cannot use that to remove damage then.
No.
Not a super useful contract for me to be fulfilling. Unfortunate.
Oh, I totally meant to take that 6. That's okay though.
Because you get the medal.
Yeah, I wanted the medal. But
I suppose I could just. But no, I need the points. That's what it comes down to. All right. 2. So we'll grab the 3. Trundle on over here. Turn these 2 resources in.
Boy, oh boy, being last is fun. I will make it. Ruined. I will make a 3rd plan of what to do with my turn.
Here. And that's it.
Well,
We're streaming
What-
Critter
what-
Kitchen Walker.
nah.
What? No, we're not. I did
yeah,
change it.
Yeah, you always tell me, and
Yeah.
I always forget.
That's right. And I even checked that we were in category.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like,
It just
Got it.
says the same thing as last time because it's being
yeah, it's
irritating.
always it's always the one from last week for whatever
Okay.
reason. I don't
Alright.
know why.
So if I take this, what does that mean about this?
It means the tornado is going to
We'll
reverse.
turn around and go 6 in the other direction. Whereas if the 5 is left, it'll go 5 in its current direction.
And if it passes through you, that's bad.
Yes,
yeah.
all 3 of your vehicles take a point of
2,
damage.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So, right. I see.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take the 5 then. We're going to
That's
sub
unfortunate.
over here and salvage one resource before moving, preventing all damage.
Ooh, spicy.
Which I assume only matters for wilds,
Yeah,
but
for bullets.
yeah.
Right?
And then you get to salvage 2 resources.
All right, place.
And I would take a damage if I salvaged.
Yes. And if you take 2, you will also take a damage unless your sub is
It-
immune to
it-
that.
I assume it does not immune to that kind of damage. I assume it's
Correct.
just the. Well, I'm going to. Do I want to?
Walker,
I'll
would you
just
stand
take-
my
I'll
standee
just-
up for me?
I'll just take 1, so I don't die.
Alright, that is 2 actions for everybody.
All right, place remaining die into the leftmost empty space at the top of the main board. Determine the storm's direction, clockwise or counterclockwise, and then move it.
So it goes 1, 2,
This is unfortunate.
3, 4,
That's me.
5, 6.
So I must
And then
damage
it's
each
here?
vehicle.
Correct.
Can I have some damage?
You sure can.
I need 2 because my submarine is immune.
Really, I think all submarines should be immune to the storm, considering they're
Underwater.
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 My
Yeah.
submarine is just a tank.
All right.
Nice.
It just cannot be
You did
damaged.
draw resources randomly from the bag. You move the tornado past the first player marker. And then we do.
Keegan, you have to pass the first player marker.
Never.
No, being last is good. You can send other people into the path of the hurricane.
It's true.
What did we do wrong? We did wrong. So Megan should have placed her token first.
Oh, I also should have
Place
Oh.
my token.
advanced that.
Right?
Yep.
Sorry, we did.
Nope, we did not.
It's all right.
Place my
Moving on.
token.
Everything was fine. No,
Yeah.
we did everything right. All right, then we
I
will.
should have gotten first pick at
Where
Stronghold.
she was.
I thought you did.
No, I was
Because I was last.
last.
All right.
Oh,
discard.
We went in reverse player order, but we skipped you then.
No, we didn't go in reverse player order. Walker went first.
And we just.
We just
I
went
was
in player
second
order.
last.
Oh, okay.
All right, discard all. There are no dark contracts to put a damage on. Just flip over all the light contracts. We'll make this, and then where I am is going to get a disc.
So what does the dark one mean again? If you're there,
Nothing. It's just it changes. Usually,
Okay.
it takes the metal away and
it's just
replaces
not
it with a
as
mod. Is usually what I. It could be, and
Okay.
it could be.
Yeah.
I'm 90% sure that all the point values stay the
And
same.
where I am.
And where Jimbo is.
And at the end of this turn, a damage will go on it. And if you complete it when it's damaged, then you take a damage. And then if no one completes the damaged ones, they go away.
okay.
And then we need some dice. I believe it is 4 gray and 5 black.
There's a lot of dice.
Well, because
2 per player. But how many players does this play?
4.
What's with all the other dice? Oh,
because
they'll
they're
accumulate.
going to go all over our vehicles.
Right.
So
Oh, we
there's
jump in.
3 6s.
So it goes to the black first. And Jimbo, wow. I need 1, 2s, or 3s.
You should have rolled them yourself
And
if you didn't. If
and
you didn't
gave
like
me
it.
1. That's okay. I got 1 here.
You should have rolled it yourself then.
Is it a 2 I need? It is a 2 I need. All right.
You believe this, Chad?
Remove damage from any vehicle if using a 1, 2, or 3. And I used a 2, so I can remove a damage. I will remove a damage from the trike. And then I move to here. Using the plane. So I can pick up 2. Do you have that? You have that light bulb, but this is really far for you.
Yes.
So I will take the light bulb and I will take the crew. Crew goes here, light bulb goes here. I'll get my 2 cards, and because I took things, it's not really where I want to be. Crew goes up by 1, and I'm done.
And you
Go
took 2 things on your trike,
No, on my plane.
so you take damage.
I do not.
Uh-huh. All right.
Boo.
I'm going to rest, so Megan, you can go ahead and take your turn.
Okay.
I'm going to take
Well,
this fine gentleman.
I was gonna take the subs
If
and
I
get the
go
free
underneath,
thing,
that's
but I
another
feel like Keegan's gonna steal my resource fulfillment if I do. So
Surely not Keegan.
surely not.
He would never do such a
He
thing.
would never do such a thing.
Connive.
Alright, I have to take a 6 because no, I'm not taking this up. I can take a 5. Can planes go this way?
Yep.
Okay, so planes can go anywhere
Yeah.
except for
Correct.
subroutes.
Yeah, the white dotted track is for planes and trikes.
Yeah, just a road.
Unless it specifically says plane.
5. And then I will.
Boo.
Yeah, you were. I don't want you to steal things from me. You have 2 wilds and
Nope, here.
one other resource that I need.
Oh, I put mine.
That's
back
okay.
in.
So I take this.
Just look at your token.
Yeah.
And get a mod.
Yes.
Okay.
If that's what it says.
Well, it is.
Yes.
Points.
You can put
I
it wherever you
keep,
like.
I keep the points and I mod something.
Okay. Here we go. Submarine. I'll have to do this one then.
No, but I said that's the one I wanted to do.
Well, I wasn't going to do that one until Megan... Actually, I can do this one. No, but I need mods. I score for
Yeah, but
mods.
that's worth 9 points.
Yeah, but it's not worth mods.
So was I correct that you were going to steal that from me?
I hadn't even noticed it because your player was over
No,
top.
it wasn't. My player was there.
Yeah,
I hadn't even been looking at
I
it.
have a major beef with how everything obscures
Oh, yeah.
everything. Like resources obscure these icons, player markers obscure the contracts. Like
Yeah, we should probably set
Can
them
you hand
aside
me
if
a
they're not
mod,
on things.
please?
1 mod.
I guess I could flip.
Well,
There's no.
I was
no reason
I was
to.
still worried about you doing it. So.
I suppose I need more goods now because I hate everyone.
that's okay. We hate you too.
2 browns.
Oh, and I get. Oh no, I didn't.
I'll do it.
It's
Is there,
only if
tell
I
me
take
that.
this.
Tell me there's a sub there.
So-
of course there's no sub there.
Do I have to fill the contract with the trike in order for this to happen?
Yeah, you have to move with the trike to the contact.
Okay, that
contract.
sucks. All right. Well,
To be honest, I'm not doing much planning ahead. I'm
That
just
is a heck of a trike.
assessing.
if I use the trike.
No, I'm just looking
When
at
it
the,
gets
just the
back to me.
artwork.
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah.
It's like a mile long.
So it's only a 4 for my trike. I can take a 5. and
Keegan
take
has,
a
I think, my
damage.
favorite plain artwork. I just think it looks rad.
Kind of like
Or I
a
could just take my-
dragonfly-ish.
Yeah.
Plane. So I take a plane. Why wouldn't I take my plane? Why would I want damage? So I'm going to take this 4 and put it here. And now I can move to here. And I'll take the fuel. I'll take these 2.
On your plane.
Yes, from my
So you
plane.
take a damage for
No.
taking 2?
I do not.
So you take a damage for taking 2?
No, I got to ask this.
So
and then,
you take a damage for,
and then my
for
crew,
taking 2?
and then my crew goes up. And I am done. Oh, I could have done that way. That's okay. All right, done.
I really don't want to take that risk necessarily. Oh, whatever. Freaking.
That's a lot of water.
Water goes in the water cage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a Kleenex right there. If you
I
need it.
hate these. I hate these coasters. They're awful.
Well, they're not.
So they raise things up off the
Yeah.
ground on these 3 little legs.
I mean, yeah, I don't really know why I bother because this does not condensate. So. Like that, it makes sense, but
Especially in the summer.
1, 2.
excuse you, Mr. Sharpie Sharps.
Lord of the Rings duel was good.
Good.
I was gonna bring it back, and then I was like, no,
Sweet
we'll
boneless
play a few more
cat.
times.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a human one.
Yes, I couldn't find Walker's.
Cat one.
I believe it's Megan's turn.
Is it Megan's turn? Can you just do something?
Yes, I just did.
Okay,
So it
sorry.
is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna take that 5, please.
This one?
I'm constrained by cat. I can place dice of equal value when I play.
Nice. Yeah, I strongly underestimated that when I first picked my vehicles yesterday.
And in spite of the 5, I might not be moving 5, but they're all high numbers anyway. I'm gonna go here.
You will be in the tornado's path
I will be.
if you stop there.
Where's the tornado moving right now?
It's going in
it's
the
going this
direction of
way.
the arrow.
And it will be moving either 4 or 6.
Oh, I'm not gonna get another action, am I?
Here and
No.
here are both gonna be problems.
Yes.
Could go there, I guess. I'll go here. If I'm taking a 5, I can still afford to go here.
Yeah, even
that's
a low number, I'm
1,
getting hit.
2, 3, 4, 5. No, it'll still be there if the 6 stays, which it probably will.
Why did I think I was gonna get another turn, Jimbo?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna take my 3 damage now.
2, 3.
Because it's hitting me no matter what.
Is it?
Yep.
Ow!
Oh yeah,
Excuse you.
even if it's 4.
I'm gonna take care of you in a second. Sure. Oof. Nope. Goodbye. Oh man, everywhere is in the path of the hurricane.
Or you get some points for some leftover resources as well. For every 2
I'm just
resources.
gonna move this for a second so I can see the board. So I'm here. Could go there, but I have to take the 6 die. Sharp cat. Oh, this is terrible. I just guess I'm just gonna take the damage maybe, since I can't go anywhere at all useful.
You could rest.
Oh, I can go here.
If you rest, you don't have to
1,
move.
2, 3, 4, 5. I can go there.
Boo.
Okay.
Picking up 1 or 2?
2 because my plane. Oh well, I still will take the damage for the
Bullet.
bullet. I do not take it for the second resource anymore. though, 'cause
Which
I didn't want
die?
that.
Did you need to take for that?
The one I took.
Oh, sorry.
Right, that's there.
Okay. Well, I was going to take those. Where can I get to that has stuff? Anywhere? If I take the 6, it's moving 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I take the 6, I can go 4, 5, 6, but there's nothing there. Oh, I could take the plane. Yeah, I might as well take the plane. Oh, it has to be none of those. That's fine. I'm gonna flip this to make this a 3,
Such a weird cat.
so I can be immune to damage when I pick up 2. I'm gonna pick up a crew guy, and the wrench doesn't do anything specific, does it?
No, nothing does. Except
But I am gonna get a crew out of this, correct?
You draw 2, pick 1.
Actually, instead of that, I'm gonna take this,
Assume this is somebody's discard.
and then I'm done. After I.
All right, take the remaining die and throw it in the leftmost spot. Just determine the
salvage your
storm's
resource?
direction.
Before we move it, it might be easier to
Yeah,
just.
fair.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Ouch. This says Walker.
5,
Yeah, I've already taken the damage.
6. Yeah, it's really motoring. Like,
Yeah, no one's taking those high dice. All right. Determine the movement. Vehicles take damage. Done. Dropping resources off is done. Done. Pass the first player marker. Start of round. Put damage on all the black.
So now it's painful to resolve them.
Yeah.
yes. And then flip the silver
Flip all the
ones.
silver ones. Then draw How many? Two.
Two.
All right, the one closest to Megan first. And then the one closest to me. I guess.
You got one.
And then
Jimbo was up first.
place. No. Just make sure we did everything. Discard, place, turnover, light, place new contracts.
Can our people be in the same
dice.
I think so.
Yes.
3, 4 gray dice.
place? That was good. Because there's going to be an extra.
2, 5, 6. So that's 6.
Light.
Get some metal.
Place the metal. Done. All right.
All right. I have bullets and
Me now. Just still mod and a metal. All right. But a damage on the thing that
So-
I use.
Rest. Remind me. So resting, you
Flip a crew.
remove all die equal to
equal or greater.
or greater than that die. And
So you want to rest with a low die in some
but,
cases,
but
or
you
heal with a high die.
Heal with the die divided by
2.
2. Okay.
Yeah. So high dice will remove more damage, low dice will remove more dice.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, all right. All right. I am going to take this. I can change the gray dice to any number when using my sub, which is what I am using. Glub, glub, glub.
Glub, glub.
Over here, I am going to take 2 of these, and that means that I take a damage on my sub. Wait a minute. I can't go anywhere from here.
Yes, and you got your trike, and you got.
Are you sure this goes to here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, where else could it go? Because that's a 1.
Yeah, like there's nothing that
Oh,
has,
yeah,
there's
okay.
nothing that has
Yeah.
2 dice.
I thought it was
and-
just totally waterlocked. I was like, wait a minute. All right, go ahead, Megan. My sub's fine. It's doing fine.
Yeah, my vehicles are great, and there's no problem with any of my vehicles. That's the way they were designed to have that much damage on them.
That was a solid design, man. Well done. Good choice.
I'm going to
I love tornadoes.
take this and make
Took this
it
perhaps a bit over optimistically because I have not used it at
6.
all. And I could have taken
And we are going to teleport to here.
this one, but I didn't. I still. The fact that they still call it an hour kind of messes with me still.
Sadly, I do not.
So I couldn't
didn't
quite
pick up
grok
there,
it.
but
But
whatever.
Me?
Yep.
Did you increase your crew multiplier?
I did not. Oh, I keep forgetting to do that.
yeah, Walker and I probably both forgot at least half the time the first time
Oh
we
yeah,
played.
the other game.
Yeah.
Yeah. This time I think I've been pretty good.
Yeah,
you get
I need,
salvage,
Is
you
there a 4?
turn
There is a
it
4.
back.
There is a 4.
Yeah, so I should have done it last turn for that one as well.
Yeah, grab it now. Shoot, like it's-
And
it's
maybe
the first
previously
game.
also, but I don't know.
Placing a 4 on
Yeah, no, I
this
get you.
removes a black and a gray die from my sub.
I like that I've been getting
and then I
medals. And
cash
it's my
in
worst scoring.
You,
Dial.
and you. Cashed.
They do not.
I need a mod,
back to back.
please.
You need a
And
mod.
a star.
What the?
You haven't,
And
it's
I
not
am
sharp
done,
anymore.
Walker.
I need to fix that.
5, because it's got to be a 5. So I take a damage, because I like damage. Damage for everything.
Damage for everything.
You get a damage.
If
Yeah,
you're
you
gonna
get
rest,
a
don't stop in
damage.
the tornado's path.
Everybody gets a
Puts
damage.
me here. 2 brown, and a fuel.
Well done.
Thought it was worth 9, but it's only worth 6. But that's fine. Oh, and another damage which I can't take, so it goes up 1. You know, because it's great. Everything's fine. I got a medal and a mod. And that's my turn.
Good morning, Hunger Gamer. The word, it depends on which of us you ask. I think Walker's word is damage. All damage all the time.
All damage all the time.
My word is not scoring points, which I realize is more than one word, but
I think, is this the, no, it's right here.
take. I can't take that. I have to take higher than what's already. Ugh. I'm going to tootle on over here. I'm going to pay a wrench and a bullet and complete this objective. I should have waited until it was a mod, but whatever. Get another medal.
How many objectives come out each round?
As many have been completed.
Ah,
Each objective space will always have an objective
I
on it.
see.
I'm going to take this. I'm going to draft a grade I to any value, and it's going to be a 4, and I'm going to heal with that.
Nice.
And then I immediately refresh this.
I will take a
So 4, so that means everything but my
I gotta
2
remember
comes
how
off.
to adjust these dice. that I
5.
take.
And then I
Whoops.
4 divided by 2 is 2, but I get double damage healing, so
Shoot.
And wait, is there a different
So,
sub?
I am fully healed.
Nice.
Any better stuff?
Yeah,
Thanks-
she's
thanks,
great.
Kenna.
She's
There's
great
no-
for healing your.
There's no bullets. So
That's who I played yesterday, and it was awesome.
okay. That's fine. What is that spot giving me? Multiply. We'll take you, and we'll take you. And
We are attached to the carpet.
I think.
You know, you have scratchy things.
actually,
I have
instead
seen
of-
them.
instead of the
Lovely
wrench,
scratchy
it'll be
devices.
Yes, I bought him
This.
2.
And that
He
multiplier.
used the first
Go
one
ahead.
quite a bit, and then he just kind of lost interest.
This is increase or decrease a die
Pouring
or
out.
down
See if a tree.
Upstairs, yeah.
by 2.
I kind of think I want to get.
So I want this to be a 4.
Get the little ones at Value Village sometimes.
Occasionally, poke my head into
So
Mark's.
that'll let me get rid
in
of
the
that
cat center
and
to see
that
Marshalls.
and this.
Because sometimes they have decent cat stuff.
I know,
This.
cat centers.
And my leader's ability is remove 2 extra die of any value. I'll remove these 2.
Ooh, very
Oh,
nice.
So what is this, by the way, that I have not
And
done?
You
because
should have taken a thing.
One roll.
I drafted a
So
4,
metal
I can
crew
remove 2
mod.
damage. I'll remove these 2 damage.
Well,
And that is my resting done. No, I get to pick one
Let's-
thing.
You do get to pick a thing.
I'm going to pick a mod,
Yeah, mods are great.
and it's going to be.
Can I make it through the whole game without resting?
Possible. Your airplane's looking a little.
My airplane is in trouble, but if I never use it again,
Ooh, that's nice.
Done. Go ahead, Jimbo.
All right, that was the last turn. So the tornado is going to drop off 2 resources this time, and it's going to move 3.
getting
so
a little resource scarce.
1, 2, 3. That was the tornado movement.
So painless.
All right. Main die was placed.
Well,
Did the
that should also be gone
movement.
'cause it was my
Placed the
healing.
resources. Passed the first player marker.
Hooray.
Then, any contracts that have a damage on them.
No.
No.
Flip all light contracts to, or then put
Well,
put a
put
damage on all
on.
dark.
Yeah.
Then flip all light.
Done.
Then replace.
All right.
How many need to be
1,
replaced?
2, 3.
All right, the one you're pointing at.
That was a lot of contracts we did.
Pointing at another one. Pointing at another one. Ooh, there's a healing. I wonder, can I get that? What do I need? A wrench? Brown?
What is that?
That is decrease 1 dial and increase
It's
another.
Okay.
Not great. How's that? Who's the first player?
I am.
Oh, we need some dice. How about we get some
That
dice?
too.
3, 4, 5.
These dice do not want to roll low
Yeah.
at all.
No.
So one of the black 6s is worth a medal.
Okay, where am I going? Somewhere.
I'm asking that same question. Yes, well, we'll put Hungry Gamer pointless. The reason I say that is because I'm collecting lots of medals, and medals are worth the least amount of points for me.
Well, change that. Start going to the places that increase your metal dial. Because that's what I did. You know,
I'm not taking tactical advice from the guy whose vehicles are falling apart.
I got no crew up bumps at the beginning, and so therefore just went to crew places
Okay,
because
we're
you
going
know,
to take the.
it's best to
eighth.
start at nothing.
Absolutely, it is.
Well, let's just take this because I need at least a 5. So
Well, there you go. Might as well take the medal.
take the medal. What are these?
Where am I? I can't see.
And I get to pick up
Here I am.
before I go without taking damage. So I will take this bullet,
They're 2-dimensional.
and we will get here, and I get 1 for being here.
Keegan.
It is this die for sure, but I must figure out where I'm going.
Oh,
with
and I
that.
went here, so I
It's
get
going on a
bump up
sub.
the metal one.
What can I get? I can go there and get those. Anywhere else you could go and get resources with the sub there.
So glad
Which
I
also
modded
gets
my
me a
plane's
crew
ability to
and a
pick up
crew
bullets and only picked up
multiplier.
bullets once.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
those are very useful.
Why would you
And
want bullets? They're awful.
Yeah,
They're the worst.
terrible.
Mod mult goes up, and I've got some resources. Go ahead.
All right. Moving my plane. If I use a 1, 2, or 3, I can remove a damage from a vehicle. Don't mind if I do. I move 1 to here.
I assume you
pick up.
set that to something.
Nope.
It just stays a 1.
I just want to leave it at 1. I pick up these 2 things because my plane can pick up 2 things. And because I pick something up, I can heal. So I heal. Done.
Oh yeah, there's a Healy spot. Totally forgot about the Healy spot. Yeah, I really should just. It's.
I think you should take it.
How does that go up?
That gets
If
me-
you-
If you can't place a die,
Ah,
so if you would take a damage that
Damage
you
you
can't
can't,
put,
okay.
or yeah.
Going there gets me 4 points.
Is there any advantage to going beyond? Like, does anything happen if I would?
No
bump?
bumping bonus.
Okay.
For you. Everyone else gets 10 points every time.
I see.
I'm gonna flip her. To take this to a
Oh yes, I
6.
forgot to. Did I go through everything on
I'm gonna
my
move to here.
rest?
Oh,
Flip this.
why did I move to the
Or do I
side?
do that after?
These.
I did before. You
I have
flipped
some regrets.
I increased my metals dial, which is the whole reason I went
I'm
there.
gonna assume that I took a mod when I rested.
Take a damage.
I hope.
You did take something because you
Okay, good.
specifically were pointing it out to yourself. And I am done.
I'm going to take.
I would take that last gray die.
I could take the last great die.
That'd be a good
I
idea.
don't really care because I'm going to be going in a non-tornado path.
Currently, I am in the tornado path for black die.
Yes, I'm behind. So
As
that's
am
why I
I.
don't want to turn around. That's why I'm hoping
So-
everyone takes gray dice.
Yeah. Who?
I'm also in tornado path.
I want a 3. Well, I can't take a 3. I will take a 5. It's going to damage my thing, but whatever. Can I have a damage, please?
Damage.
Okay. Do I want to remove dice?
Ooh, or I could bump. Actually, instead of taking the damage, I'm going to do this guy. Increase it or decrease it. Do I have to die by up to 2? So make that a 3. And we're going to go here. We're going to fulfill that for 2 medals, please.
I think my trike is supposed to be
I have 2 medals, please.
2
minute.
medals. Coming right up.
Thank you.
I think I'll rest with this too, because that'll remove more things from my board. So I flip over a crew. I get rid of 1 damage die.
I guess it's got. Just for people
Actually,
who
I'll
are
get rid of
planning,
my plain one.
the tornado's going to have +1 extra movement this turn.
I see.
Why I got out of the path.
Then I remove all
I
dice
just about
greater
stated
than
I
or
was
equal to
planning
2.
to-
Whoops, that's a 1,
To move now.
including itself. And then I
I
take
feel
a
like this
reward.
first player
I will
I
take
have the least say
a
in where
mod.
it's going, so I'm just not be in the way.
I think I just have to. I think I basically.
I mean, it
Maybe.
basically goes everywhere but these spots, right?
That's right. They do not go through
Strongholds?
strongholds.
Yeah.
Keegan, are you all done your
I
turn?
am all done my
I
turn.
need to figure out
Kind of made a mess of this turn.
what I want to do. Well, I'm going to take one of these 5s. I want to make sure
Just
that.
find that stronghold, I suppose.
I wish this was. Oh no, it wouldn't have worked anyway. All right, so we know that it's going to go clockwise. And I just took a 5, so that's 1, 4. I thought I was going to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Why did I think I could make it to Wrenchland? That's 7, Mike. You can't make 7.
Can't make 7, Mark.
Even if I increase it to a 6, it's no bueno.
Oh, and I got to remove a die of damage after fulfilling a contract.
So I go here.
So forgot to do my bike's power. It's always not to kill that contract.
You know what? I hate damage. I mean, I love damage. I want it all.
All the damage.
All the damage. So because I'm taking the ammo, I'm taking a damage, and I'm allowed to take 2. So I'll take both of these, and I am out of the path unless it goes like a. Wait, a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, no.
Cannot go 8.
Cannot go 8.
I'm good.
Maximum you can go with 7.
All right, good stuff. Oh, and I get to increase my crew because that's.
Walker, do you have a 2-sentence overview of your thoughts on this game?
I believe it plays very quickly, easy to teach, easy to learn, and oozing with theme.
Low visibility on iconography.
Yes, everything covers everything you need to see.
Someone with the dark blue. I think that might be Hungry Gamer. I can never.
Oh no, that's Time Roller.
It's
as usual.
purple.
Hello, Time Roller.
Oh. All right. I am going to take the 6. That would damage my plane. I cannot damage my plane, so I damage myself. When I use a black die, I get to remove 2 gray dice from the trike.
This is how you win. Okay,
How do you win?
you get a lot of mods,
And then don't
and
score for
then
them?
don't increase your mod dial.
Yeah.
Make sure you get no crew and increase your crew dial. These are the key ways to win.
What I've been trying to do is get mods, but also increase my multiplier.
No.
Yeah, okay.
No. See, it's your first game.
It's
I
like-
can
yeah,
see
you
where you
played-
made the mistake.
Yeah, you played
Yeah.
this yesterday,
Yeah.
so I'll...
Yeah. And make sure you put a lot of damage on your vehicles, because that's key as well.
All right. So the tornado is moving 6, but it is only dropping 1 resource as it goes.
Okay.
1,
I defy the tornado.
2.
Flipping my
3.
crew. I'm immune to the tornado this time.
Nice.
Everyone's
4.
so happy about your... Move the first player marker.
5. 6.
Ah, and that is exactly the last token in the bag.
Oh, and then it moves 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So
Does it
close.
drop another one
We
there?
look
or
in the
just- or
distance
just-
and
So
say,
it would drop another one. Do we pull from here, or are we just out?
well, put them. Yeah, no, you put them all back in and then
and
draw
then-
one.
Okay.
Oh, and this is also...
But yeah, quickly make sure that there's no stragglers
Thanks,
anywhere.
yeah.
I wasn't sure if we were just out.
All right, then that's done. All
A
right.
bit early to be just out.
So
First
first,
angling for this contract that's going to go away.
Oh,
first
sucks.
things first. This gets removed. Are there any other dark ones with damage? I'll
No.
take
No.
that damage back,
Put on that one.
and it goes here.
These
Then
two.
all the light ones come over,
And
and
there's
then pointing time. Time for
one
pointing.
here and one over there.
Pointing.
We can't point at
Wait,
both.
point.
I can point at both.
Okay, we'll
I'm
do
doing
Jimbo's-
it right
we'll do-
now.
we'll do Jimbo's
I'm
first.
pointing.
Yeah, so we have to stop because Jimbo, you know,
Okay, we'll do
needs
this
to
one
point
next.
as well.
Pointing time.
We can go either of those ones.
What is
Did you pull
that
them?
word?
Draw a resource randomly out of the bag.
Gambler.
Gambler, indeed.
A wrench and
And
I don't like
then
this island.
dice.
I'm on. Oh, when I rested,
no.
I should have removed... I could have moved, but I didn't, and things have happened, but I do get to remove a die. A damage die.
Oh, your leader ability, yes.
Yeah, I forgot about him.
Is there a sub where I am? No.
actual numbers that are not 5 and 6. So the biggest number is the white,
White
sorry, the
six.
gray
Yeah,
6.
sorry, yes, gray. That's clearly gray.
Yes, absolutely. Truly gray.
Orange. I could do that. It's not the greatest.
You know what, Walker? You're the greatest.
Why, thank you, Jimbo. I don't want that anyway, because the reward is healing. I'm not damaged. I could go all the way over here. No. Keegan, why aren't you taking your turn?
Oh, sorry. First. Yeah. I was looking at options.
Mod
and
and remove a damage die? Question mark?
how far can I get for a 6 plane movement?
From where you
through
are?
6
Yeah,
poop
1,
pips. That's
Into
all.
here.
4, 5. Yeah, I can get there. My mod is maxed. Don't have the stuff for that.
You max your mod dial. Good for you.
Don't have the stuff for... Oh, that comes with a damage. But 2 green and a wild. Yeah, maybe I'll just submarine over there. Take the damage.
Remove a die from a vehicle. Not a damage die.
I can't... Can I get over here with a 5? No, that's way too far. Alright, submarine time. It needs to be a 6.
There has to be an ability where you drop your standee.
Just see where
Yeah.
it goes.
You get to go to the closest one.
That would be
Unfortunately, I'm going to take this.
Space catapult.
Where does this die go?
On the vehicle
I'm
you use
using,
to move.
which
Yeah.
cannot be damaged.
Wow, that submarine's awesome.
Oh yeah, like
so
that's
then-
really
oh.
good.
It has no other.
How's it read?
It cannot be damaged. And then
That's awesome.
So that's really good. Yeah, like
now,
oh,
admittedly,
like
you
no
don't
other
actually
abilities
use your
like
submarine very often, so I think it's pretty reasonable.
sure.
I have
but
a
if you
vague
any ability to
recollection
take
of
dice
you
off,
talking
then-
about this game. I've got a 2 cent. Oh, I read this. Yes, I've been talking about this a lot.
Yep.
It is by far my most anticipated game for quite a while.
this game is.
Yeah, I know. It's something about it. It's post-apocalyptic, which I
I need
love.
a mod, please.
Yes, you do.
And I don't know what that is. Is that remove a die?
Remove
A
a
black
die.
or a white die?
Yeah, a pep die. Sorry, I thought I was ready. I'm not ready.
It's all good. This guy has seen some things.
I can go
Got that haunted
You
look.
got like a Rasputin kind of vibe.
Yeah, he really does.
3, 4, 5, 6. I can get here with a 6. No, I don't have a brown. I can't do that. It was here. I was just going to go here.
Yeah, because you got an orange and a bullet.
Orange and a bullet. Why not? And if I put a 3 on my plane, who clearly has a spot to put it, I can remove. So I will go by buggy.
Wow, your Bucky's like a tank.
It is.
What is your buggy ability?
Change any 5s to any value.
Oh,
So I trundle along here, and I get to fulfill this for an orange and a bullet. And I get a medal. I don't have a mod, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. And I get a random resource out of the bag, which I would really like a crew token. Crew token.
How about fuel?
How about fuel? My turn is now complete. Go ahead, Jimbo.
have you guys played Aquatica? It's kind of like a weird
Yes, is that
tableau builder.
where you're
You
are
have all these
trying to
different things and they
put
rise
stuff
up.
beside each other. No, that's something
No,
else.
so it's like you've got a hand of abilities that you can play, and you can acquire locations with them. When you acquire a location, they slot into your little board,
Oh yes,
and then they rise up, and then you
Yeah.
have access to whatever.
we've played it quite a bit actually.
Oh,
it is
nice.
one of our favorite games.
It's in alpha on board game right now.
Oh, nice.
I just learned it, and I'm halfway through 2-player.
Yeah. Oh no, and they've had a couple of expansions for it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we've played it quite a bit.
Which I guess is going to be a crew.
Also, I saw announced
Go ahead, Megan.
White Castle Duel.
Of course, because we have to have duel.
The 2-player version of White Castle is already decent. You just can't stack. Is
True.
the change.
Yeah.
No,
No,
dice
there was
stack.
something else. Mark and I played it 2-player before too. There's one other thing that changes. Give me a moment.
Fewer dice.
That's what it is. Yeah. So not that big a deal.
Yeah, there's only 3 dice per bridge.
Oh, I can't take that. I'll take that.
Is the tornado pointing the right way? No. It's going
It
this
should be
way.
going this way. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just got set down. Can you go to the tornado space? And if you do, will you be damaged?
You cannot unless you have this trick.
Okay. So just sitting on a bunch of resources that will be available next turn unless you go there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna, I guess, go here.
There's nowhere that provides me with the 2.
Megan,
The two
Your
oil
turn is
oil.
before me. I
I
don't know what to
had
tell
a
How
you.
rest.
far? It's
There.
gonna,
I couldn't fly.
It's gonna go. It could go 5. 1,
Right. I get a medal
2,
and a mod.
3, 4,
please.
5. It could potentially make it all the way to here. So this is
Mod?
safe.
Mod and medal.
And a medal.
Or it
And
could
I,
Someone
because
move-
I
did
fulfilled
someone-
the trike, I get to remove a
Did someone
die.
move me by
Megan just
accident? Okay.
We were on the same spot. I'm sorry.
Please, yes. I get confused easily now.
Okay. So
My die goes away because I.
it could go as much as 5 backwards, or 3.
it's adding
5. It
2.
could go 7 backwards, or
7
5
backwards.
forward.
Well, if no one takes that, it could go anything.
Yeah.
that one
We could
rolls.
re-roll that into
Oh.
a 6.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably gonna get taken, but
So
Am I
literally,
right?
so
Yeah, someone took
yeah.
it early.
When you're first player, you have very little notion of where it's gonna go.
yeah. I'm just trying to be safe.
Strongholds,
Although I can
strongholds
afford,
and resting are your friend.
I can afford to take damage.
If you are resting, you don't take damage.
No, if you're resting, you don't have to move.
So I
So
guess
if
So if you're already in a
stronghold,
stronghold, yeah.
You can just
what's under there?
put down roots, as it were.
I
What's that?
need,
Oh, Metal's Edge, which I
and
want.
that is increased
Yeah,
crew
which I want.
scoring. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where I can be that is safe. I need. I'll take.
I'm good either way.
Plane. Oh, and the plane doesn't go there though.
Sure does.
Not easily.
No.
The plane doesn't go there from where I'm at. Nor does a submarine.
No, no sub.
How can I get there? Not easily.
Every time
Right.
I remove 2 damage, I'm supposed to get a mod. But I've assumed that was the mod I was taking to fill the end of the...
Chimbo.
It hurts, Walker. It hurts when you're this dumb.
I'm sorry, guys. I am trying to figure
No,
out.
it's all good. It's all good.
I might as well just go there and grab some stuff I don't have. So that's a plane. Plane will be a 3. Do not take damage this turn when I use a 3, so I can pick up 2 things.
I'm going to take this 5 and put it on my trike.
And that tips up my.
Walker, you're a hero.
Because
I
it's a
love you.
5. I know, see, I'm helping everyone. Because it's a 5, I can change it to any value. Change it to a 6. Because, it makes it easier to move my trike when you put a 6 there. And so it's 1, 2, 3, and 3 is 6. I go here. Crew for sure. Second one, brown for sure. 2 crew cards, and I get to move my mod dial. Mod dial increased. Go ahead, Jimbo. Be something cool.
Meow.
Yes. 1 fewer when fulfilling a contract. Yes, please.
I love
Nice.
it. It's great.
The board is so barren.
Oh no, the fact that I can't go there because everything's gone and I only have 2 of these dice left.
There's still
You
one
can take the
thing.
plane.
There's still one thing there.
Modify one of those dice with one of your crew cards.
Taking the plane will get you the wrench.
I cannot modify. I can modify.
Well, whose fault
I can
is
modify
that?
a gray die, but there are no gray dice left. Well,
So Walker, this says I can remove 2 gray dice from my trike if I'm using a black die. So I should only use gray dice on this.
Yes.
So that I never remove the black dice that I'm playing on the trike,
100%.
right? Yeah.
Actually, I think I increased my mod dial there, which is what I wanted, but
plane I
it's
could've
not what
had?
is there. It's metals, which is unfortunate.
Why didn't I take this?
That's amazing. You had that.
What is it?
Every time, remove 1 die from any vehicle for each damage taken.
So you just sink your damage into.
The poor plane.
Yeah.
so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Instead I took
4,
this.
3, 4.
Yes!
Well, I guess I'll go here and take this one so I don't die from the
And then you
thing
grab-
landing on
You
me.
get a
Grab
wrench
a
and a
wrench.
bump on your crew dial.
Hooray.
Alrighty. So
That's
then this
moveth.
That gets
goes
slotted
to
into there.
here, which means it's dropping 3 resources everywhere it goes, and it is going 4 places. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
And pass the first player marker. I think it's me time. Time for
It's
me.
you time.
All right. Then, are there any contracts that have damage? No.
No.
Then the dark
one,
contracts
that one.
need damage.
Yeah.
Then the light contracts need to be flipped over.
There are
There are
none.
none.
Am I going to just fall into a contract I can complete
No,
here?
because I have so many resources and I'll fall into whatever it
But
is
I-
and
but I
take
have-
it from you.
No,
No.
but
All yours are the same. You have 2 different types of resources, Jimbo.
but
fail.
but
Did I say fail? Sorry. What part of that don't you
Well,
understand?
neither of you is doing that one.
This one, yes.
Oh, so there's only one. I was thinking the 3. Either of you can do that one.
I don't have wrenches.
Neither of you is doing that one.
I don't have wrenches.
No one has 2 wrenches. And nobody has wild at the moment.
3 brown.
And
But I only have 2
nobody has 3 brown at the moment.
We work together. We can complete it and split the rewards.
How am I going to get over there? I have a Keegan
Yes, how
problem.
are you
right
going to
now.
get over there with no dice?
Yes. Yes.
I have to get over there by sub. We have a sub here, Keegan? I'm in deep trouble.
Yep.
I have to rest. I have no choice
Gross.
because I have a full plane and a 6 on my trike.
Ouch.
Yep. And your sub?
Well, he's not
There's
the
no
sub
sub.
slot.
There's no sub.
He's
here.
landlocked.
He's landlocked.
So
That's kinda handy.
I take this. So 6 and above, which is that, and then my leader says 2 dice of anything. And because I took a 6, I can take 3 damage off, which would be 1, 2, and 3. And that's my turn. Oh wait, no. Go through the steps. I get to refresh one fewer contract, but I couldn't move anyway. So, but remember that on my next turn.
There's no next turn.
I did that, and then I get to pick something.
So it's just going to move at the end of the turn, then we're done?
Yeah.
Jeez.
This is the last turn. I get
Yeah.
1 movement.
This is the last turn. No, you have 2 movement this turn.
No, I just
well,
took a rest
he
on
took
it.
a rest.
You
So
took
he
a
had a
rest.
single movement.
Yeah.
So I get
you have one
one
remaining
action.
Yeah.
Which, given the path the tornado is taking, will probably be to somewhere safe. Well, I guess you could, as long as you don't no damage is still negative points no matter what.
No.
I'm going to take another medal.
Need more contracts, but impossible.
All right, now I'm done. Go ahead.
I don't think it's possible for me to get to that contract from where I am because we are landlocked. And I would have to go the long way around. And I don't have the things to get that contract or that contract.
That's not a port, is it? No.
No.
So, they're blue.
I
Yeah.
see.
I've been staring at this the whole time Walker was taking his turn, and it's still not good. I can move into the storm site without taking damage. If I am still in that site when the tornado moves, do I take damage? Or because it didn't move through me, I am not taking damage?
Correct.
I suppose I could just
There is a paragraph.
chill on
Let's
the
do that until...
tornadoes. But I could just rest then and not.
It says being hit by the storm. There says hit, whatever that means. But there is an actual
Oh
paragraph.
no, I'm not on a sub here either.
Keegan, why aren't you on the sub?
Yeah, come on, Keegan.
Now
All the good stuff is
now
like
we have
across the
to
map.
amend our form, the ways in which Keegan fails form,
Not
which
being
is
on a sub.
which is quite extensive already.
Wow.
No.
This is awful. I can't
Here we
fill
go.
any contracts.
Yeah, the last turn. I think I'm just gonna do 2 turns of trying to bump one of my multipliers or something,
So I guess I'm going to grab this. And I'm
or
gonna
rest and get
put it
a
on
thing.
my trike, which is going to go 3, 5.
Oh, yeah, you can go in the tornado spot.
Yeah, which means I heal a personal damage. Being in the
Ooh.
tornado is very
Yes.
restful. You
It
guys.
specifically
You're
says
in the eye of the
you do
hurricane.
not take damage,
Okay, good stuff. I'll take.
but you get another turn after this, Jimbo.
I do,
You can go fulfill something.
but I might rest
True.
in the tornado. It's very restful here.
True.
To make it end.
You're right now at minus 2 points, so yeah, maybe resting could be good.
Well, because if I go here,
I'm going there.
I don't gain any points. If I go there, I would gain 2 points, which is exactly the same as what I would lose for my damage. And if I rest, I
I think
get
I want
another
to go
thing.
there.
So, feel like we completed way more contracts in the first game.
I feel this game went much smoother, much nicer. I think because everyone's enjoying it, as opposed to having one curmudgeon ruin it for everybody else on the table.
Was there a curmudgeon?
No. I'm saying hypothetically.
Purely hypothetical.
Okay.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay, so if I do that,
See, what people didn't know is that I'm a quad former, and I can transform into a shelter.
Isn't Walker usually the curmudgeon? I resemble that remark. No, I think I'm the.
No, I think Keegan and Megan aside, because Keegan and Megan are almost never the curmudgeons. We split
and because we wish they were aside most of the time.
we split curmudgeon pretty evenly between you and Mark and myself. I think.
Gotcha.
I think we all tend to have curmudge. We all curmudge a little bit.
Okay, the more you move them around, the less chance they're going to turn into something that you actually want.
okay, I need, as much as I'd like another person, I do need both of these to fulfill that contract. And the only person who can fulfill it is you.
Can I
and you
increase a
can't get
die
there.
by up to 7?
Okay, if you think, I just want to make sure. I'm
What's-
one less I'm one less. I can make
Oh.
things cheaper and pay one less. Thing.
No, it's.
I'm going here.
Yeah, you can't get here,
Okay.
and no one else can fulfill that.
All right.
It was specifically access, not ability
Gotcha.
to fulfill.
Are you all done?
I need to bump something, but now I'm done.
Not something.
Well, a
Metals.
specific something.
Keegan.
Yeah, I just chose everything
There's
wrong.
no way
Just
to
look
get
at
an extra movement.
that guy starts with 3 medals, which would have put me at
This is my
2, 3,
second to
4, 5,
last
3
action
points
of
per
the
medal.
game.
I wish I had that because I'm about to get 2 more medals and max out at 7.
For you. Well done.
I feel like I'm not doing well on these because I've kind of been not maxing out any dial.
You almost maxed out 1 though.
No, none of them are.
Your medals
Oh,
is
my
3.
medals is 3, yeah. But I am not going to get any more medals. so
Taking up
That's fair.
20.
I'm not.
Oops, that was a 3.
I'm not maxing out any kind of.
Oh, I can't take a 3. It
multiplier.
has to be a
I have
5.
sort of 2 of those and.
I feel confident I'm going to get last, but I don't
And
want to I don't want to be the guy that's like,
That.
and then
I feel.
And I yoink.
Well, I
Increase
I
your
only got
haven't.
2 contracts to 3.
I
each
my
of
mount
I
you.
to
haven't
max.
played this game, so I don't have a
And
great judge of how I'm feeling. But I don't feel like
none of
I'm
this
synergizing
matters.
like they are.
That matters
That's
maybe.
fair.
So I feel like
Done.
I'm not getting it first, but I don't know.
I'll take 3 because that's what I need.
I don't want to say that because then like.
Move
Are
here.
damage dice
Oh,
worth
oops, I
negative
did
points
that.
or anything like that?
Yes,
on me?
minus 1.
Per.
Multiplied
per-
by where your health track
Right.
is.
Yeah.
Right. Forgot about that.
I flip this card, which says I pay 1 less, so I pay 1 wrench to do that. It gets me 2 medals, and that's my turn. Go ahead, Jimbo.
I am going to rest. I grab this 5. Go ahead, Megan.
I'm going to set a draft die to any value.
And what value will that be?
It will be a 6.
I hate this. See, look, it doesn't
Alas.
give you any places to put
I
player
win.
names. Keegan.
Player 1, player 2.
I declared last turn that that's where I
I
was
know.
going.
I just wanted to hedge my bets just in case.
Right, I take the damage, but also I fulfill the contract with this, which heals the damage, so that will not happen.
Was there not somewhere on the map that takes 2 blue?
Also, what does that do?
This
contract?
one? Oh, yeah, for sure. It's right
Oh, okay.
So this.
there. That one?
That's heal your
I
personal
heal your
self.
personal damage. So
The
yeah,
one I just
I
found?
had one
Yeah,
early
okay.
on that did the same
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, well, and I get a
Yes.
1 point mod, please.
Because I was like,
Mods are
yes,
not
I will hedge my bets and I can do 2 contracts.
mod
on the
this,
turn,
and then I can
but
mod
neither
everything.
one.
And I also get this.
Anything I can
Is it going to get you? Where's your mods? Is it at 4? So is it going to get you 4 points?
other than just resting and taking
Yeah.
a mod? That's what I'm thinking of. Yes, I already had that in mind.
Or does
Well,
it give you
it's-
or does it give you a
it's-
mod?
It's 5 points for me because I also take a thing off.
All right.
This gives me 3 points, but gives me a mod, so that gives me a star, so that's 4 points as well. So I think it's worth points for me, more points for me to rest because I can get rid of
That's where I
a
was
damage.
too. It was just worth more points for me to rest.
I get rid of a damage, so it's essentially 6 points for me to rest because I'm going to take a mod, and when I rest, I remove another damage.
Mod.
All right. The tornado moves, but it doesn't matter, so we don't need to do it.
Tornado moves 5.
Well,
Oh, yeah, there's nobody in its
No
path.
one's in the path. then, no.
Oh, I forgot I had got a bonus.
1,
Sorry.
2, 3, 4, 5. Keegan. Well planned, sir. The tornado's like, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, I'm
Alright.
coming for you.
Well, yeah, I was only ever gonna move clockwise, counterclockwise. So I was safe from.
First
I
things-
also use my crew card at the end to gain a bonus mod by killing her.
I also, there's actually no, the crew is more points than the mod.
Yeah, that's where I am.
All right,
More points than mods.
add up your contracts is the first thing.
14.
One moment. I'll call you your name. 10. Jimbo.
11.
Megan.
23.
23.
14.
Keegan.
I
14.
have 4 and one of them's an 8, so.
Called out.
Your name.
14.
Still didn't say Keegan. 14. All right, up mods.
The number of them or the points?
Well,
from
the
multiplier.
multiplier.
the multiplier.
3.
I will call
Sorry.
out
Sorry.
your name.
Sorry.
Jimbo.
3.
Megan.
3.
Keegan.
24.
Oof. Medals.
You can declare,
Jimbo.
declare
8.
yours out loud.
So 14 for me. 8.
8.
12.
12 from Megan.
2.
Keegan.
I will call out your name.
Crew. I get 6. Jimbo.
8.
6.
Keegan.
1.
Megan. Megan.
You asked me and I
No, I
said it.
didn't. No, I did not.
1.
1 for Megan.
6.
6. Resources. 1 point for every 2 that you have left. I have 2 points. Jimbo.
3.
For every 2 you have left?
Yeah.
Megan.
None.
Keegan.
3.
All right, your damage multiplier. So for me, I'm at 1 and I have 1 damage, so I'm at minus 1 point. Jimbo.
0.
Megan.
0.
Keegan.
-1.
I think Walker's on a power trip with this name calling thing.
No, it just makes it easier, mostly
Well,
because
it's specifically the long pauses.
and the fact that it doesn't let you put the name in the column.
Yeah, that is annoying.
Am I player 1, player 2, player 3? I'm player 4.
And that is Storm Raiders. And I still enjoy it.
Yeah, it's
not
still
bad.
fun. I'd play it anytime people. I don't know that I would seek out to play it, but I enjoy it.
is-
One of the things I think that is it's so quick because we started playing at 12:30. It's 1:40.
So an hour.
Yeah.
With a teach.
Well, the teach was
teach
before
happened
we went
before.
live.
Well, but I went through it again though.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
So, it's an extremely brisk playtime, which is quite good.
For a moment.
It's really tight. Like at 4 players at least. 3 players, it was definitely not as tight, but it's very like resources and contracts are very tight. I definitely felt this time like I was leaning into doing things with the dials intentionally as opposed to just
Yeah.
incidentally. And there is in fairness a lot to remember.
What I suspect has happened, like many games, is that Megan has complained that she's not doing well several times and will win.
I specifically
As
said.
per usual. I already assumed that.
I
mean, have to-
had no feel for how the game was going.
as we get saundered again.
I just won't count my score.
I'm not going to tell you when it is.
I have 40, I think.
You have
If I was
40.
counting, and
40.
Walker has 41.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have a lot less than 40.
Megan has 50 something.
No, but I have more than 41.
Okay. Megan did win.
What did I end up with?
33.
Oof.
And what was the highest score yesterday?
Nothing.
I went 2 pages?
Yeah. 47.
What was your score in the end, Megan?
44.
Fairly close.
Yeah, Mark filled a lot of contracts.
1 point difference. That last round, I'd set myself up for 2 contracts, hoping that one of them would be around, but alas.
Yeah, I picked up some resources in a
I
Hope
like
for
the
Future,
art.
and it just did not work
For
out.
somebody like, what is this?
Yeah.
guy?
Yeah, no, I really like the vehicle art. I just think they're really fun.
It's
All
like
right, well, you guys messing around with that? Okay, I'll have a lovely rest of the day. Glad to see this in action. I'm intrigued. Yeah, I
The
definitely.
pattern I recognize
not my
between
favorite
the
Shem
two
game,
score
for
sheets is that the
sure.
person who had the most points on contracts won.
Although
Yes,
the Shem games
yes.
I like are the ones you tend not to like as much.
That's
So.
true. Actually, I had something there. Oh, I think was it the name? I thought it had something to do with his some.
He's
Shannon
got a
Phillips comment.
He's got a few
Big.
more coming out
you.
at some point.
Was it because you think one of his pictures in? all
No,
of his
no,
cards?
it was a comparison to his other games.
Both of
something.
you increased your scores from yesterday.
I haven't played Circadian.
Self-improvement.
Yeah, I think. I
All
mostly
right,
just
who do
played
we got?
all the Garpel stuff. Ghosts of
What is Star Wars Unlimited?
That's
It-
the trading
People
card
like
game.
it.
they
I'll
have.
send people there.
Cool.
I haven't played it yet, but some people say it's good.
I played on an online simulator thing. I liked it quite a bit. I would get into it, except I don't want to get into a trading card game.
I picked up a copy of Lorcana today
oh,
'cause
just like
work-
the starter decks.
because work picked it up.
I've tried that as well.
Why? Because
It's also very good.
It's popular and people say it's good, and
So
even though I saved it,
Same as the
and
Magic or
said
whatever.
that
it's
I'm
double
gonna
the
give you
price
those
of
scroll
Magic.
because I cannot reach.
no, I got 2 starters.
I think MSRP isn't. It's
And
just they were having
I should look at the
scarcity
box.
issues.
Anyway, 2 starters and a bunch of boosters for $20 because it's
Oh, that
costly.
sounds way better than the whatever.
Well, originally they couldn't keep up with demand, so places were
I thought it was
charging
the,
more than MSRP.
I thought it was the Disney IP that was driving the price up.
That's another reason why I got it because it finally was available somewhere.
Yeah, Unlimited, Star Wars Unlimited is really cool. You've got like a hero
Oh.
that you.
Can't increase a dial or decrease health tracker. Remove a damage instead.
Oh,
It's right here on the.
Oh, well, there you go.
well then I have 1 extra point because I
No, the
bounced
game's
last
over
turn.
already. No, the game's done.
Yeah.
All right, the rate is good. We are so very wrong about games all
So
the
very
time. We stream here every Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, playing all sorts of stuff with no puppet shows or dancing. We will see you next week.
Next week is Jeremy's church day for February.
Oh, there's a church day? I don't remember getting. Maybe he didn't invite me.
May or may not
So
be here
nothing
next
next week. We'll see you in a couple weeks where
Unconscious mind.
where a bunch of stuff will come in, I'm sure. Like
Yeah,
Cyclades is supposed to be coming in.
Finspan might be here by then.
No, I said we're playing games. All right. Enough silliness. Goodbye, everyone. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye bye.
What all are you getting in that order, Megan?